Hi there, Mrs. Woods here for your lesson today. Today we're going to learn about marking the text. So our lesson goals are, today I will learn how to mark a text as a testing strategy. And then I will use marking the text to understand and analyze a nonfiction passage. Marking the text. Why do we mark a text? To better understand and analyze nonfiction text. Why will this help me? To understand the organizational pattern of the passage, to understand how things flow and to connect the ideas of the text. Why? When do I use this? Any nonfiction text, and you will use it on your STAR test. Step 1, you're going to number the paragraphs. So in your OneNote, you have this article, The Rise of the GIF. So you're going to read it, and as you read it, I want you to mark the paragraphs. So go ahead and pause the video and mark the paragraphs. Okay, good job, guys. You should have 10 paragraphs that should look something like this. Step 2 is underline the main idea. Let's talk about the main idea real quick. So finding the main idea. Before you read, you want to read the title. What is the text about? What is the topic? As you read it, look for and carefully read the text features. Are there pictures, captions? Are there any graphs? Any of those nonfiction text features we learned about during the second 6 weeks. Is the text nonfiction or fiction? We're looking at nonfiction right now. Look for information, words, or pictures that are repeated. After you read, think about the most important point of your topic. What details or examples back up and support the main idea? So when you're looking for the main idea, remember what are they talking about and who are they talking about? And that will help you isolate that main idea. Let's go back to the slide. So now that we know what the main idea is, step 2 is you're going to underline it. So go ahead and take a minute to underline your main idea. Okay, so the main idea right here. Experts say that GIFs have become ubiquitous, not simply because they're entertaining, but because they help us express ourselves. Over and over again in this article, it talks about how they help us communicate, how they help us express ourselves. It's the same idea repeated several times throughout this article. Step 3. Let's move that over. Star anything that is important. So go back through your article and star any areas that you have found to be important. Okay, so here I've starred a couple of places that I found important. Step 4, circle the important words. So go ahead, circle those important words real quick. All right, so I've got this one, I circled GIF. I've got some bolded words, which are going to be new vocabulary that I might not know. We have ambiguous, we have curates, express our emotions, movement, nuance, static, animation, conversation, convey emotions again, and express. So we kind of see the same words over and over that are important. Also supporting our main idea. Step 5, put question marks for something that you're confused about. So over here I put a question mark, and these are going to be different for everybody because not everybody is going to know, understand the same thing. So we move that over, you can see it. So I don't understand what this is. What is Giphy? So I kind of put a question mark there, and over here I don't really know what the word cinch is. So I put a question mark by that. So those are things I'm kind of confused about. I'm going to find some help about it. Okay. So let's review. Number 1, you're going to number your paragraphs. Number 2, you're going to underline the main idea. What are they talking about and who are they talking about? It's going to be the same thought repeated over and over throughout the article. Number 3, you're going to star anything that's important, those vocabulary words. 4, you're going to circle important vocabulary words. And 5, put a question mark for something that confused you. So now we're going to practice. So in your OneNote, you have this assignment called Practice, marking the text right here. And it's about chips. So you're going to use your drawing tools, which are up here. I think when you click draw, it changes. You can use your finger as you go, and you're going to number the paragraphs, underline the main idea, circle the vocabulary, put a question mark for things that confuse you, and you're going to star things as well. Sorry, that one was left off. And then you're going to turn it in on the submission link. Have fun.